What's up, lovely YouTube, my lovely subscribers, and my lovely viewers? It's been a little bit since I've been out here. I was out here a couple weeks ago. I was trying to get a pallet fork off the front end loader of my tractor, and it fell on my foot. And that is what fell on my foot. Blammo. My little boot on. All 400 pounds of it. So that's had me down for the count. I had a wedding to go to in South Carolina last weekend. I was the gimp hobbling around with a fucking boot on.
Bring out the gimp.
The doctor pulled the nail off last Tuesday. That was lovely. My big toe is broken in 2 spots. Fucking A, man. Anyway, I haven't been out here in a bit. Well, I have been out here. I just haven't filmed or shot anything in a bit. What we got going on today, we have the 6 arc barrel back on Darth Sidious here. I took the 25 Creedmoor off. What I'm shooting today is the 108 grain ELDM by Hornady. Also got that new muzzle brake. It finally came in after a year and a half, I think, of waiting. It's the TMB, the tuner muzzle brake Chad. That's the stupidest name you could give such a cool product. He had a cute little story why it's called the Chad, but in my opinion, that's just fucking stupid. But whatever, not my monkey, not my circus. What I'm doing today, I'm gonna sight this in and we're gonna play with that tuner brake and see what it does. I'm gonna see if it tunes in this 108 ELDM. Typically in the past, it hasn't shot great in this rifle or this barrel or this setup. This rifle and barrel usually shoots this 105 grain boat tail hollow point Hornady black the best. Not so much this ELDM ammo. But it looks different than the original prototype drawing, and this thing is really, really cool. I mean, the engineering on this is amazing. They did a really good job with it. We'll just see how it performs today. I want to get this sighted in with this new barrel on it. It's going to be different. Usually it's low, coming from the 25 Creedmoor. I don't have my level today. I took it off when I switched the barrel. And I don't know where it is. So we're just gonna play with it here. I'm gonna give you some footage of this brake in action. And then the next video I'm gonna do, I loaded up some 109 grain burger bullets. I think they're the hybrid or whatever they are, boat tail hollow points. And I did a little load test on that. So the next video is gonna be on a little load test. I started this project yesterday. My wife showed up with the dogs, and the dogs do not like gunshots or thunder or anything like that, for that matter. They would have been in the next county, so I had to stop. But I was trying to sight this in. I'm at 25 yards. I can't even find paper with this thing. I'll try to bore sight it and see where this is, but man, it's not even close. After I switch that barrel, usually it doesn't take that much. And guys, I've never asked you for anything other than a like or a subscription. I was going to try to do a shooting range out here at the Freedom Farm. There is a fund called the Pittman Roberts Fund that will match what you put up if you do a shooting or hunting type of business. And the Freedom Farm's in jeopardy, y'all. And I wasn't going to say anything. It was game on, it's game back off, and it's game on, game back off. Now it's game back on, and I started this GoFundMe 2 months ago, and I never said anything about it because, you know, I'm just not that type of person that asks for anything, really. But I'm in need of help. In order to make this place a shooting range, I got to raise some funds. But the other problem is I'm trying to keep this instead of putting it up for sale, because it's in jeopardy, y'all. If you find it in your heart, some generosity, I'd appreciate it. I'll put a link down below. I had to put it as a habitat project, I think, because GoFundMe wouldn't support a shooting sport. I can't remember how I set it up, to be honest with you, but you know, it's to save this farm, and I want to make a range out here for the public. Let's see if I can find the target here. I haven't a clue still. Still no clue. No idea. Golly. No clue. I moved up here. We're gonna see if this see if I'm getting a strike on the brake. It's gotta hit the paper somewhere. Fuck yeah, I am. It's hitting that brake. Pull it sideways. That's no bueno. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Well, this is a short-lived video. I'm gonna work on food plots and get rid of some invasives. I'm gonna shoot one more. I readjusted this. I don't think it's any good, man. Which really sucks. I was excited about this thing. I waited almost 2 years for it. It gets here and it's fucking up. Go under the table here. Well, that one did fine. Carbon ring's high on it. That could have been the paper being loose too, though. Let me go get some safety glasses. I'm gonna give it 5 shots here at close range. See if I have any issues with this grouping up or hitting that damn muzzle brake. I just took it off, loosened it, put it back on. Looks exactly the same as last time. Alright, see if I can get 5 good shots here. Problem, I'm so fucking close that everything's blurred out. Shoot the middle target dot. One hole. That one hit. Keyholed sideways. There's 3 in a row that no issues. Let's give it a whirl. This is how close I am. Maybe 10 yards. Trying to find paper with this thing. No wonder I couldn't find paper with it yesterday. Fucking striking that muzzle brake. Why it stopped all of a sudden, I have no idea. Not like I changed a whole lot of anything. Back at 50 yards now. No idea. Maybe fucking up again. There we go, we're on the dot now. Alright, we're good. Let's move on back to hundo. It is a long fucking break though. I'll give it that. What if those harmonics, something with that early on, I don't know. Maybe I've blown out whatever obstruction was in there too. I have no clue. What else is new since the last time we visited? Well, I called it, I wrote it out on my Facebook page. I'm like, fucking DNC's dirty, man. They fucked over Bernie Sanders, which I thought was hilarious. Anybody who supported him continues to support the DNC or saw what happened to him and still remains a Democrat is beyond me. Fucking dirty, dirty, dirty. I was like, they're gonna pull a coup on fucking Biden.
What's Joe Biden gonna do? Is he gonna stay in the race? Is he gonna drop out? Here's my answer. I am running and we're gonna win.
You're out.
He dropped down! Joe Biden, please!
Can't complete a fucking sentence. Sure as shit. He gets COVID and then drops out. I bet that fucker was boosted 20 times. He's still got that bullshit. Goes to show you. The old Wuhan virus got him, baby. So they say. He had to drop out.
In a nation where racial identity seems to matter more at election time, one woman has found a way to beat the odds. She's a master politician, a true chameleon.
Now we got fucking Hawk Tua Harris in there, baby. Hawk Tua.
This is no shocker either. Kamala Harris, she's the original Hawk Tua girl. That's the way she got where she is, and the party's going downhill if it's in her hands.
That was tough. That was harsh.
Alec Lace made that lewd comment about presumptive Democratic nominee Kamala Harris, essentially referring to her as the original Hawk Tua girl.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing. You get me?
What else is fucked up? Not only did the DNC have a coup and overthrew their leader, old Donald Trump got his ear pierced by some dipshit in Pennsylvania. Crazy, couldn't believe it. I'm gonna bring off-the-shelf AR-15 out here, get out to 140 yards with a red dot, and see if I can even hit an 8-inch circle. Liberals are like, well, that's the exact reason why we have to ban them, those bad AR-15s.
Have you guys been following the Democrats with the Democratic debate? Kamala Harris?
I think she's got a bright future.
Is that she would like to ban AR-15s with the use of an executive action if Congress didn't pass any type of gun control to do so within the first 100 days of her taking office. Is that something you would support?
Yeah, absolutely, I'd support that.
Why?
Because those are weapons of war, and unless we're trying to overthrow our government, we don't need them.
So which branch of the military uses AR-15s?
I didn't say that the branch of the military used AR-15s. I said they were weapons of war.
What war did we use them in?
Again, they're just weapons of war.
Well, that just goes to show you how fucking inaccurate they are at distance without a scope. Not a skilled shooter, probably a shitty rifle and some shitty ammo. If that dude had a bolt action hunting rifle, shooting a .243 or even a .223 for that matter, Trump would be dead. Let's get this on the bottom dot here, see where we are. The wind probably got old Crooks. He wasn't taking that into consideration. You see those flags blowing around. That's probably what got him. But we had the DNC have a coup on their fearless leader. We saw the CIA or FBI try to have a coup on old Trump. There's no way in hell that boy did all that shit on his own. No way. That is fucked up though. Shoot a little group. Top left of my tuner brake target. Shoot 3. Alright, it's pretty shitty. So I'm gonna mess with this tuner brake. We're gonna adjust it out. This is a real pisser. I really wanted to shoot today. Number one. Number two, I was hoping this thing would be totally awesome. Here's flaw number 1 or 2, depending on how you see it. It's gonna go adjust this, and it's stuck. There's no flats on this thing to get a wrench. If it had 2 notches and say like a wrench to where you could turn this thing, that would be a lot better. Flats would be the simplest way to go about this, I would think, but the fucking tuner's stuck. I'll let this cool off. I'd hate to put vice grips on this. I'll probably booger it up a little bit, because I'll probably send this back. So far, I'm not very impressed. Let me see if I can get, I don't know. Let me see if I can get this turning. I got it to turn a notch. So let's shoot 3 more. Those are about 6 inches apart. I'm not even gonna mess with shooting more. Let's make an adjustment. Let's try another notch here. Still not very good. Let's try another notch. I'm gonna let that cool off a little bit. I'm gonna go take you down and show you the target. See what this thing's doing here. All right, this is with the tuner all the way in, starting at 0, I guess you could say. 3 shots there. 1 click out, first shot, second shot. I didn't take a third. On click 3, there's my 3 shots. Click 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Click 5, my first shot was bullseye. I'm like, sweet. Second shot here, third shot there. Tuner setting 6, target dot 6. It's all crazy too. I'm not even gonna waste ammo on it. Go 7. No sense of wasting ammo on that either. 8 was no good. Setting 10's not very impressive. Setting 12, baby. I think I found it, maybe, hopefully. We'll let it cool off. I'm gonna show you what's going on here. Come back and see if this holds up. All right, I don't know where we left off. I think maybe 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. There's 2, 1, 8, 1, 2. I abandoned 8. Here's 9. 9, there's 2 in 1 hole there. That was my third. I thought I pulled it, so I shot a 4th and a 5th. Abandoned it. 10, same thing. 11, there's 12. 1, 2 in 1 hole. And a third right underneath it. I'm gonna shoot 2 more on setting 12. See if it stays and maintains. See what happens. And this is all factory Hornady 108 grain ELDM. Got 1 more full box and 2 full, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna shoot all these. We'll see. Maybe 12 gets me excited here. Let's see what happens. Nope, 12 fell apart too. 13 shitty. I said fuck it, I just jumped at 15. Oh yeah, best group yet. Throw 2 more at it, see if 15's the number. Damn it, high. I may come out and keep going on this thing. 15's pretty good. We got 3, 1 above it, and the 4th back in them with the 3. So we're gonna call that good for today. I'm gonna zero out the scope. I wanna shoot this thing out at distance anyway. So far, no more strikes on the brake itself. Knock on wood. Let's get warmed up here at 200 yards. Here's at 220. I'm gonna guess on this 1 mil. See what happens. High. 7/10 is the number on that one. Go out to 460. I'm gonna guess 2.2. Good guess. Good guess. We'll shoot this small plate, see what kind of group we can get on it. Hit it? I did. 2 for 2. Holding no wind, straight up on this plate. And then I miss. Pull a little wind on this one. But damn. Let's go down and have a look. Playing on the big plate there. Not bad, there's 3 and a 4th up top. And on the little plate, 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna shoot a 5-shot group at Mr. Coyote here. Wind is in my face. Miss on the last one. That's it for wasting ammo today, folks. Let's go take a look at that group. 4 shots. I was aiming here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not real good. The 2 misses were high on this. This whole group is high from point of aim. Just not real consistent, you know. Factory ammo. It is what it is. I'm going to tweak some hand loads next weekend. Be sure to check me out then. Be sure to check out my GoFundMe site. If you find it in your heart, some generosity, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Till next time, be safe, be free.
That's all, folks.